Okay, Gild, a lot of people says that energy choke at LANs. You guys perform really good in online tournaments, but last LAN tournament wasn't the best for energy. Does that bring you pressure for this tournament?
I mean, it doesn't bring me any pressure. I've already gotten a second out of land, so I mean, we just won winners bracket. I mean, if anything, I'd say we're just proving people right now.
After what happened with Team Liquid and Exit, how do you feel again for being in energy and not having to go through everything that they, went through?
I mean, the situation really sucks for them. Like, obviously, it sucked for them. I think they're way better off now in the situation that they're in. So I don't really feel a certain type of way about it. I wish the best for Nocturnal and Fun. They were amazing teammates, and they don't need me. They're going to do well with or without me. So
You stated before that Sweet and Nathan wasn't going through the best time through the Pro League. How did you felt at that moment, and what was the role on your team at that time?
I was just trying to be the best teammate that I could. Like, I understood that there were obviously underlying circumstances going on while we were playing, and we were just doing the best that we could to show up and, best I could be there for my teammates and perform.
For tomorrow, are you guys aiming for the first place, or are you guys aiming for the second place?
I mean, if you're aiming for second place, that is just cringe. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's no other way to go about it unless you're going for first. So.
And what's going to be the strategy to get to the 50 points and win a game after that?
I mean, we're just going to play our game, do the thing that we've been doing. Obviously, it's working, so not really going to change that much, just going to show up.
Are you going to go for kills on the first games and then try to win a game?
I mean, it all depends on the circumstances, whether or not we're getting zone, whether or not it's a far zone. It's just, it's up for debate, I guess.
What do you have to say to the people that says that you're the best controller player in the world?
I mean, it doesn't really matter what I think. I'm just, trying to live up to it every day.
Would you agree that you were the best roster change in last season?
I'll agree that I was a good roster change. I don't know about the best, but it was definitely, I think, good for them. Having a controller player on the team really helps, and I think it's really what they needed.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I don't know if there's something you want to say to your fans or watching you.
I love you guys. You guys are the best. We're going to do our best to do good for you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop. I'm dropping. I'm not with you right now.
Tilting.
The left corner's here.
It's one guy. It's only one.
No. 80 on horizon. 80 on horizon.
They're coming up. Wait. I'm up here still.
Kill the seer, Nate. Get the demotion. Kill him.
I got a heal. I got all their heals. Come to me.
Crack them. Kill that guy, Gild. Dropping on you. Kill seer.
He's cracked.
Last guy's up. There's this fucking shitter.
Get down.
Dog shit. Good fucking shit, boys. Let's go. This guy, who the fuck is Verhulst doing, bro? Holy shit, dude. What the fuck are you doing, kid?
Yeah. They're guilty.
They're gonna help me.
I'm dropping on him with you. One. I tracked the guys inside too.
Dead.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I killed one. Cracked him. He's blind.
Damn, going for him.
My word, what a play that was! Exit, gone, and maybe now the door is open for Alliance, the European powerhouse, to come in and clean up! It's not so easy though, smokes are down, and they get it, Alliance! From top of the wheel, get it done! Get on your chair, Mande popping up!
We need to like swing one door.
You wanna swing this?
No, other door, ready now.
Yeah. Bang on me. I'm giving knock. Knock that on me, sweet.
We're getting thirded.
I'm blocking that nade.
Hold on me, third. You are fucking horrible at the fucking game. What are you fucking doing?
We got a kill. I got a kill.
God, I know. I full killed that fucking bang before we died. You guys, that North team, fucking horrible. You have fucking seer, you dog shit fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do it. If they peek the truck behind me, that could be bad. Why are you
They're getting
repeating me?
EMP'd. Bro.
No way, we get a fucking zone and they restart the game. That is so...
What'd you say?
I don't think they have a gen in there, Brennan. I don't think they have a gen.
You sure?
I'm marking
Yes.
them, I'm marking this.
They
I'm
don't.
marking-
They don't.
44.
I shit on
Huge broken.
Shit on! Nice! Good shit!
Caller, and it's probably going to be a really big crap show everywhere else but on them. Look. Oh. Verhulst takes down RKN's crypto drone.
Come left! Wait, no, he's to my right. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. He's on my right, he's on the wall right here. The rat!
Okay, Nate, come back. You're low to push. Come back to me. We need to swing left.
I have
Come
level,
left. We
I
have
have
to
level.
jump through the
Drop
lava.
it, drop it.
No, we gotta push this now. You gotta push now. Push the left side in the smoke right here. About 50.
I'm frying them. Tier 1!
So much damage.
He's 1 HP!
I'm playing my life. I'm playing placement. You're the best. I'm alive in 2 seconds.
Give me front,
Oh my god, I'm coming back in 2 seconds.
Caustic one!
Dead.
All dead!
I'm out of juice. I gotta wait for gas. I'm out of
Come on,
juice.
Gild, come on!
No, I'm alive.
In
I'm
the
alive.
truck!
One. Dead. I'm out of juice again.
Knock 150!
Negative juice.
Knock, Gild, knock!
Oh
my god, let's go,
Let's
baby!
fucking
Dude,
go,
Gild,
boys.
we're actually fucking insane!
Oh my god,
Holy
bro.
shit!
I just put on a clinic for
Possible. NRG, they're making a move. They are full sending onto Alliance right now. Nathan breaking out the flatline. They get a knock on Mande. They get a knock on Hackers. They just need to find one more and put this thing to bed, and Nathan is gonna do it. Alliance out, 100 Thieves out, Space Station out, just trying to keep it out.
Slayers are not going to be able to do it there for E6, and NRG stabilized. There's about 10 health between them. If the circle pushes in any more, they are stuffed. But the guard, they've taken this opportunity to move out. They don't need the cover of the RB. They are your winners for game 2.
Rambo, Keon, and RKN showing up. They said they didn't want to just come in here. They wanted to put on a performance, and Rambo just had to give us that hair toss. I wish I could do that. Look, I want to channel my Ember Rambo, but that is everything they needed to do here today.
All right. First of all, Keon, it's a pleasure to meet you. I know this is your first LAN.
Yep, first one.
How do you feel after the third day, and having qualified for finals?
It's an awesome feeling. We won a game in every group, so it's like I think we're the only team that's done it. Like won a game in every single group. We might be up there for most games won this entire event. If not, we got to be close. So it's awesome. I've always wanted, after last event down in Raleigh, in America, I just always wanted to play. Like I just wanted to be on stage, and then I got lucky and got picked up by awesome teammates Arcane and Rambo.
How does it feel to grind rank with a lot of top players? His Watson. You were kind of, really looked like you're part of that team, and then you could see his Watson going to the last tournament. And how do you feel now that you have the chance to be here and with an amazing team and an amazing org as the guard?
Yeah, so I met Watson a long time ago when I swapped to PC in Season 5, Season 6, and we've been like best friends since. So before his Watson was his Watson, like before people knew who he was and people knew who I was, we were just two guys playing Apex. We actually played in like a ALGS winter circuit a long time ago before it was a challenger circuit. It was just called a winter circuit. And yeah, like it's crazy to see how far we've come, because back then we were like 9 average viewer streamers, and I mean, he's blown up insanely from the last event. But yeah, seeing all of his success in Raleigh, it just made me want to play, because I was like, dang, like that's my friend. Like, we play together every single day for the last 3 months, like when we were grinding hard in ranked, like what people usually know us for. And so then when I had the opportunity to play, I had to come and show out, because I know that I can do the same thing that Watson did. So
since you guys were signed by the guard, you've been one of the most consistent teams, right? What do you think has been the secret for you guys?
Just the zone play style. So a lot of the teams, when they form, they just want to run around and like play the edge style. But the consistency all comes from the IGL standpoint. Arcan, he knows how to play zone and be completely like super consistent. And so a lot of the stuff we do is like it's not about all like, it's all about reward and less like risk. So it's like, what can we get the most reward out of taking the least amount of risk? So like it's awesome. Just like ever since, even before we got signed, we were like, when we formed the team, we took like first, third, first, and like 5 tournaments. And then that's when like people were like, holy crap, like this team we've never seen them not in top 5. And that's like our goal is like, if we have a bad day, we'll be in ninth to 5th. Like that's our bad days. You'll never see us below like bottom 10 or in the bottom 10.
I think that you guys are one of the new teams that are the most supported by the crowd and by the people. What do you have to say to those fans that believe in you since the beginning?
We appreciate you guys a ton. All the fans, a lot of you guys believe, especially speaking just for me, a lot of you guys believe in me a lot more than I believe in myself. That's always been a thing for me. Is like I'm not the most confident person, but I like because of all the support, like I've been kind of feeling cocky, which is not usually what I feel. But yeah, we love you guys. The Guard is like the best org that I've ever talked to. I've talked to a few like that were super interested in us, but nobody's like the Guard. So stand guard.
Who has been the person in your life that? How does the future looks for the Guard and for Keon?
For the Guard, I mean, we're gonna be around for a while. The Guard, like the org itself, is such an attractive org. If you guys haven't like heard about them, now you have. Like, you're gonna want to keep track of everything. We've got amazing things coming, and the drive from even in the org standpoint, we're like everybody wants to blow up, everybody wants to grow, everybody wants to help each other grow. For me, just continuing to do what I do, keep grinding. It doesn't matter if it's Apex or whatever I'm playing. Like I just want to be the best. So, individually
speaking, do you think that you guys were underrated in the past?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, and I wouldn't say like I'm underrated, but I know like Rambo is always, for how good he really is, a lot of people don't rate him as high as he should be ranked. And same with my IGL, Arcan. Shout out Arcan. He's like, people for some reason think that he's getting carried by 2 controller players. This dude is out damaging and out fragging us most games. Like, he's insane. And he thinks he makes the game easy for me and Bo because we don't really have any responsibility. He's just like, go here, do this, and it makes the game so easy. So I don't think I've ever had any problem with being underrated, but my teammates, people need to start showing him some more respect. I think Rambo's up there getting more respect, but Cole's slept on the most.
What is your favorite player outside of the Guard?
My favorite player outside of the Guard? Oh, it's an easy question to answer. His Watson from Furia, that's my brother. Lived with me for like 4 months when he didn't have internet at his house in Arkansas, so that's my guy.